Hello everybody, I hope you're having a great day today. I just got done with spring break and I'm really excited to make another one of these quad Cortex tone recreation videos. Today we're going to be making a video on Blink-182. We're just going to jump right into it. Alright, so first we're going to be starting with a gate on the input here. I'm going to turn this on and we're going to have the noise reduction probably. Let's start right now with 40%. Yep, okay. And next, we are going to be starting with a Vox because we're going to be doing a little bit of a clean tone right now. So we're going to grab an AC30 top. We're going to put a cab at the end, and we're just going to see how that sounds, just basic. So I'm kind of wanting this tone to be a little bit more clean, just kind of for some basic clean leads, if you will. So I'm going to turn the volume down. We are going to keep the output the same, and I'm going to maybe tone cut just a little bit with the bright on. Let's see how that sounds. And I think I'm going to move this over now. I'm going to add just a simple reverb, probably a hall reverb. Grab a hall. Let's see how that sounds just. Maybe instead of a hall, maybe I just go for a Rube right now. Maybe I'll up that mix. I'm gonna up the output too, just a little bit. I think now I should add a little bit of delay at the end here. So let's add a little bit of, let's add a little analog delay, but let's keep it down, probably. Turn the sync off. I think that's great. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, so the next tone we're going to be going for now is a rhythm tone, kind of like a lighter rhythm tone. They have some heavy rhythms and they have some lighter rhythms. So I'm going to try and go for some more of like the pop punk type rhythms that they've got going on. So for the rhythm tone, we're going to be using the Marshall JCM 940-100. So that's going to be the Brit 900 lead here. We'll put that in there. Let's try this Marshall cab here and see how that sounds. Sounds pretty good. Let's do a little, let's actually raise up the gain and let's raise up the treble a good bit. We'll raise the output. I think it actually needs a little bit more bass. Just as much as that, scoop in the mids. So the next tone we're going to be going for is kind of a heavier rhythm tone. And so I'm going to be using the same amp and cab, except I'm just going to put a pedal on it or maybe increase the bass. We're going to see how it sounds whenever I first put an overdrive on it. We're going to start with a tube screamer and see how that works here. might need a little bit more overdrive into it. At the same time, I also want to increase the bass. I feel like that's a pretty good heavy rhythm tone. Yeah, I really love those songs that Blink-182 has a little bit later in their career. Just like a little bit heavier rhythm guitars that like are really, really powerful in the mix and the songs that they play. So let's just move on to the next tone, which is going to be a lead tone. We're going to be playing a lot of octaves on this. Let's go for kind of simple overdrive. Let's go for just a regular distortion pedal. Let's play that DS1. I'll turn up that distortion, turn up the tone, but keep the level, and let's see how that sounds. I feel like that's a little too distorted, actually. Let's turn that down, but keep the tone. I think it might be a little too distorted, actually. Which sounds crazy to me. I'm gonna just turn down the gain on the amp and see how that goes. I'm gonna now I'll turn on some reverb on it and see. Okay, so I think I got it all. Let's just go over what's going on in the preset. So the first preset on scene A is going to be the clean lead, which has a Vox AC30 with some reverb and delay. Scene B is going to be the Marshall JCM 900-4100 with just the amp in the cab and nothing else on it. Scene C is going to be a little bit of a heavier rhythm where we put a tube screamer on that, and then scene D is going to be just a simple lead with a Boss BD1 pedal with the amp into a reverb. All right, so that's going to be it. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please check out my socials. Check out my music down below. I'd really appreciate it. Please like, share, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching today's video.